Hey guys, we're going to do a second video here on kind of an orientation to Cornell Notes, and hopefully you've been watching some video lessons already and doing your own notes and maybe learning how to improve upon them. So I want to show you just a couple of examples of things you can do to kind of enhance your notes. And I actually have a few student notebooks just to give you some examples of some things that people have done. So this is going to be a quick and easy one to show you. So here is a student who has some pretty nice looking Cornell notes. And real simply, they've decided to use like a nice pen that shows up to do their date, topic, essential question. But they're still doing their actual notes in pencil because they know they might make mistakes or need to erase. And you can tell, I'm going to flip through just a few of these. Look how nice and neat these are. Very, very readable, very, very organized. I like this one is a good example to show you because they're using this question and main idea side, and they're writing down some like main ideas that come out of the notes. So really utilizing the whole entire notebook note-taking process, using a little bit of color to make things stand out, and definitely using some neatness. I also have a lot of students who, after taking notes for a little while, really enjoy using color. So here is a student that tends to do a lot of things in color. It looks nice when it's in color. It makes it kind of pop and stand out. And they take a long time when they take notes. They do a lot of pausing because they're kind of going through. But this color coding, I think, is helpful. And actually, a lot of brain research says that using color can be very helpful to understanding things and remembering. So I like these notes. I think it looks really nice to see some of these ones that are done in color. Notice they're still every single day getting that date, topic, essential question on there. They're not forgetting those details. But the coloring just makes things pop out and stand out and is a great way of organizing. Now, some of my students are also starting to utilize sticky notes, especially avid students I notice, where if they have a question on something or a thought, they'll pull a sticky note off, put it on here, and add a little note about it. So using sticky notes might be a way to kind of enhance your notebook a little bit. Or if you want to flag a page, if you're like, I need to go back and like look at these notes later, you could stick it up here as a flag so you remember how to find it. So just a couple of thoughts. I also have a lot of students at the bottom of their notes adding a summary. Let me see if I can show you an example here. So these are my notes from a prior video. And what I've seen students doing, and I think this is really cool because they're doing this totally on their own without my help, is at the very bottom of the page, they often have extra space. So what they're doing is they're creating a summary space, like this. And what they do is after they finish all of their notes and they're all done, they usually write some sort of statement or summary to themselves. It's kind of like reflection at the end. What a cool strategy. As far as brain growth goes, reflecting over your notes at the end of a video, super cool strategy. So it might be something real simple like today in this lesson I learned about how to take better notes. I think I'm going to try to use color next time. And they'd write that out. So let's do our summary here. Today's lesson was about enhancing my notes. About enhancing my notes. I think I'll start using color. Using colors. I mean, that's an example summary. And I do have a few students that like to draw an additional line that goes across to kind of put that in a box. And that's cool. If you want to do that kind of at the bottom of your notes, I have no problem with that. And then one last thing, another way, besides the sticky notes and the colors, I'm also seeing a lot of students utilize the highlighter. So I think they're going through and taking all of their notes, and then afterwards going back through and kind of rereading it to themselves and being like, oh yeah, nice notes. I need to really focus on that. And they're highlighting important things. And that's a cool strategy. I think it makes things pop out. I think it makes it look nice. And also it's just another reflective tool for you to use. So if you are ready, if your notes are going well and you are ready to enhance them and take your note taking to the next level, I'm going to recommend highlighters, sticky notes, using colors, all good strategies. Yeah, so thanks guys for watching. This was kind of a short video, but I hope you have something that you took away from it. Bye guys.